Chat, we're gonna watch this video. It's called 5 Celebrity Hookups versus 1 Fake.
I hooked up with a rapper.
So
I hooked up with an actor.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with an athlete.
I hooked up with a rapper.
Let's watch it.
This Canadian rapper was coming to a club in my city. I
Canadian rapper? Y'all think Drake was on it?
pulled up. They took my weed at the door, so throughout the night I see him and his friends are smoking up. So I walk by, they make eye contact, they tell me to come around, I go around, we vibe all night, smoke
By the way, YouTube, if you're watching this, come down to the streams and watch live.
all night, and the rest is history. Alrighty. I can't name drop. It's a Canadian rapper though.
Alright, let's look up Canadian rappers real quick. Drake, Nav, Tory, Party, Dax. I don't know some of these guys. Oh, I know this guy actually. BB No Money. Lil Windax? Come in. Stop!
So throughout the
There we
night
go, there
I
we go.
see him and his friends are smoking up. So I walk
chat,
by,
we're back,
they make
back.
eye contact, they tell me to come
We're
around,
back.
I go around, we vibe all night, smoke all night, and the rest is history. Alrighty. I can't name drop. It's a Canadian rapper though.
Okay.
What's your story?
My story, okay,
Oh, they put it on
so
screen
I
for
met
us.
this rapper through a mutual friend. So then I went to his crib, and then he gave me his number,
up, Danny?
and then we just kept talking back and forth.
How you doing?
And he'd be like, come over, and I was like, okay. And then
Who do you think that is?
my number,
Looks like
and then
DC
we just kept
Youngboy.
talking back and forth, and then he'd be like, come.
Is that like a DC Young? Nah, cause didn't he have a wife? Yeah, Jackie, yeah. Honestly, that could be Soulja Boy. Yeah, cause he wore the. Is that him? Is that him in this exact picture? Nah, but that's the stance he makes. I'm pretty sure. Could be him. It could be DDG, but I doubt it. I think it's one with a BBL. Oh, this girl.
Come over, and I was like, okay. And then my homegirls came over.
Oh, my bad. We should. Who do y'all think it is? First, put it in the comments if you're on YouTube. Put it in the chat if you're on stream. I think it's this girl because she's ugly as shit. Oh god.
And then he was like, I'm gonna go on tour, like, do you wanna come with me? So like we all went with him. We were there for like fucking weeks, and then we all went to Vegas together, and then like, I don't know. Yeah, we were just, yeah, you know what happened. Do we? Mine was Soulja Boy.
Oh, okay, so she did it. Okay, yeah, well, Soulja Boy.
Okay, so I just started working at a talent agency, and my coworker invited me to this actor's party. Barely knew who he was, but we bonded because he's from North Carolina, and I'm also from North Carolina. And you know,
Yo, use the other one.
things happen.
Dude.
And I'm not gonna name drop.
They're mixing business.
Because I think this is my other channel.
Always, girl.
My friend invited me to a kickback at the Ritz.
I have
And
2
there
channels.
was like a bunch of basketball players there. One of them liked me, but I didn't know who he was. But I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna like go with it. And then we started texting, we hung out, and then we hooked up. And his
Oh,
name was
no.
Mellow Ball.
I don't know much about sports, but I'm like, I'm just gonna take one part of this. Yeah. So I went to a nightclub in West Hollywood with a couple of my girlfriends, and they knew like one of the promoters that was there, and they were all like, "Oh, we're having an after party at this house in like the hills, whatever. You guys should come." It was like this big ass
I
house
feel like
that had like a recording
some
studio in the
like
back.
famous
and he was
people like
supposed to be
emo
recording
girls, so I
an
had a
album
feeling
with
that
House
she
and
might
they
be
made, like, a
real.
single or something like at the time, and then we
Who's that
ended
look like?
up just kind of like vibing, like hanging out the whole night.
I can't tell. I can't tell if he's white or black. He kind of looks black. Kind of looks like The Weeknd.
And yeah, and then things happened. And
Can you say who it
that's
is?
where we're, it was Post Malone.
Uh,
But this is like a long time ago, so he was like
Yeah, I
in
could
his
see
like
it.
coming up era, so different, but
Okay. I am a legal sex worker, and it was my boss's birthday party, and my celebrity was one of the performers at the party. So he's up there on stage, he's doing his
No way that's Drake. There's no way that's Drake.
thing, he's singing, and he pulls out a blunt, and he's like, anybody got a lighter? And I'm like, me, hi. So I pull out the lighter out of my bag, hand it to him, and then we smoke, we party, we hang out, we're vibing, and we get back into the limousine.
Stop.
And I go back with him to his room. And,
Charlotte, come.
well,
Lay down.
as everyone has said, things happen.
I just think her story is too rehearsed. There was too many details.
Bro,
Chat. She's just ugly as shit. You can just admit that, bro.
it's like 2023. Like, who the rides in a limousine?
I need to know
I
if
don't
this
know.
is like your tactic. If
Every
your
famous
tactic is
person?
just to like oversell the story, because I feel like too many details. Because I was sus of you because there was too little details. Yeah, but then like
there's
too
too
many
many
details.
Oh, no, I
also
got a
kind of,
memory.
like,
Charlotte, come.
I could believe your story, but maybe
Lay
like
down.
The
hookup
details,
didn't happen.
yeah.
Well, I can say he was very, very lovely in bed, that's for sure. He had a really
I feel like I'm digging
big,
deeper.
really big. And I'll be real forward with you all. Definitely larger than average Magnum size. I know, because I had to go.
What's Magnum size? Isn't that like 7.5? I have Magnums, but I don't use them. 7.1. Yeah, it's 7.5.
I wouldn't get one because he didn't have any in his room.
I want to hear more about your story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know him when you like met him? Like, did you recognize him?
Barely. His show had like just come out.
Okay.
So
it's like
I,
Oh,
like-
she's dating an
Yeah,
actor.
Familiar face, but I
Was it a reality show or like a movie?
it's a TV show, like a drama series.
Right.
Well, was he good to you in bed?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Well, was he or wasn't he? Do you remember it or not?
What's his genre? Like actor, singer?
Actor. He's an actor. He's on a Netflix show.
Okay.
Recent?
I could see it being like,
What's his ethnicity?
White.
yeah, I could
he
definitely see it being like
Bathing suit.
Outer Banks
You're on a hot
characters.
tub.
Did you
Why does he look black?
guys like make out in the hot tub?
A little bit.
Did he use a condom?
Never.
But I want to know why you have been so quiet over here. What do
Yeah,
you have
she
going
has
on? You're just
quiet.
standing here.
How
How's she
long
doing?
did it last?
Like 5 minutes? Not that long.
Did you sign any? Oh no, you didn't. You said his
No.
name.
Yo,
He
if
wanted
LaMelo
to
lasted
sign
5
an
minutes,
NDA,
bro,
like,
that's crazy.
A year later, but I just didn't. So.
Ooh, so who here did sign an NDA? Did anyone sign an NDA?
Yeah, it was like early enough on in his career. I feel like no one even like cared.
Hi! Are you enjoying this episode of Odd One
I
Out?
don't care. I would have voted her out too.
Bye.
Yeah, just for that, I
I
would have
think they
voted her out.
voted me off because my story was just too good.
So how did you meet the person again?
At the
At
club?
the club? Is he like an A-list celebrity?
He's B-list.
Okay. It's like good enough. Like I would know who it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely
Would you
not
do it again?
Drake. Unless she's tweaking and she thinks Drake's a B-list celebrity. I'm gonna say it's still Nav. I like Nav. Nav's my favorite rapper. She looks like somebody who would fuck Nav though.
Is he on the radio?
Yeah, he literally texts me all the time.
What race is he?
That's a good question. If she says like Indian, it's Nav.
He's Middle Eastern.
She looks away every
Yeah,
single
it's
time we
Nav.
ask
It's definitely
her.
Nav.
No eye
She looks in
Because
different
Drake's
directions.
Canadian.
I'm a really big so like even if I'm lying, like I'll be like this. So you every single time we ask a question, you look in a different direction.
She plays with her hair.
Yeah.
What about you?
She definitely fucked Nav, bro. She's got the body for it.
What about?
Did he do any more Netflix shows after that?
The show is still running right now. So
How many seasons does it have?
Literally.
I'm like, should we watch it?
Is it good? You should watch it.
What
for
is it
sure.
called?
It's too obvious. I can't. I don't want to say.
How big was his
Oh
I like to call it the Goldilocks because it was just right.
It was like boyfriend.
Yeah.
no. When was
first,
this?
like August.
Last year?
No, this was recent, yeah.
But he wasn't known, but he has 2 seasons. But he wasn't known in
Wait,
August.
2 seasons in 1 year?
I don't know about that.
No, he's known, but it's the first season.
Does he have any other shows besides the Netflix show?
I don't think so.
Rate the hookup on a scale from 1 to 10.
I would rate my hookup an 8 because I would like.
That looks like Nav. Yeah, that's such a Nav build. He looks like Nav. That's Nav.
longer period of sexual intercourse.
Nav didn't last long either.
I don't know. The experience was like a 9, 8. I don't know. It kind of got shiesty.
What got shiesty about it?
Nothing. It was just like there's too many people, and we all
Did you
just
hook up with your?
What, he like... Was it like a threesome or something? Or like, were they just fucking in public?
Friends?
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like
I mean, I'm
he
sure
told
he
to go
did.
public
What
though.
about you?
I would give it like a 7 because I was drunk and probably wouldn't do it again.
But it was the Goldie box.
Yeah,
dick.
but that doesn't mean there aren't other ones.
I would rate mine a 5 because it was too big and it was too.
Can I look this up? I'm not even gonna look that up. That's gonna go in my history forever.
Fast and it was not good.
You know what they
10
say
out of 10
about
does not
guys
work.
with big dicks is like they don't know how to use it because they think just like
Yeah.
having a big dick is enough, and it's like actually so not true.
what
And
I
they
say.
just
It's I don't wanna
they
just
suck
change.
so bad, and it's like literally the worst.
It's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean.
It is 100%.
I swear every girl says this, and then like, if a dude with a small dick like tries to fuck them, they say no.
I feel like this sounds shady because it's not about him at all, but I would give it like a 4. But just because it was like a lot of drinking and smoking and stuff was involved.
To fuck her, I would have to drink and smoke a lot, dude. I'd have to be black out.
So it was like we had some issues like getting there, if that makes sense. And then like I think we just gave up after like a certain amount of time, and I was just like, yeah, like it's all
Doesn't Posty have a kid though?
good.
It wasn't his best performance.
No, I'm sure he's great, but I wouldn't know though, so I don't know.
We just haven't talked to you guys that much this round, so.
What team does he play for?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know shit about sports. Like I didn't even know who he was when he was like trying to get my.
Yo, how are you fucking? You don't know her. You don't know his team. That's kind of messed up, bruh.
Number.
What team does he play for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, heard.
She's asked the same question, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really asked her much.
Did he
Even though we
sing
believe
to you?
her, but who knows? She might.
Do we believe her?
She said even when I'm lying, I stare into your soul.
She a real ass bitch, right? Like I'm gonna look you down. Like it's all good.
Did you do it again? Did I already ask you that?
I probably wouldn't. One, because I think he's like wiped up with a baby now. And they like
Is
live in
he?
Utah.
I don't know
Yeah, I'm pretty
anything.
sure he has like a baby mama now, and they moved to
research.
Utah. What, it was in the shit. It's not like I like researched it.
She said.
That is time.
Yeah, I think he does have a kid. Isn't he like a crack addict though?
She won't make eye contact with you when she's playing with her hair and looking around.
Yeah, but she's bad though.
The guy she hooked up with had 2 seasons of whatever show on Netflix. It just wasn't adding up.
Sorry.
Want to keep playing because you think the liar is still among you 4? Raise your hand on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I feel like we got them all out.
I still don't believe you.
Let's be like real about it. So like who?
Yo, why does she sound like Ariana Grande?
I still don't believe you.
Let's be like real about it. So like who
Yo,
are we,
she
like,
sounded like
feeling
Ariana Grande,
collectively?
bro.
I feel like you
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You're
feeling
kidding
too.
me.
because
I'm
I don't
feeling
know
you.
a Middle Eastern Canadian rapper, but like I
There's
it's
like
not-
an.
What'd you say?
There's like an.
Yeah, she said Nav.
Okay. No shade.
No.
Yeah, no shade.
No.
Love
You're
that.
cool as f. Love your music.
Yeah.
Thanks for smoking with me. What about the NBA Ritz Carlton? Were they playing a game that day in LA?
I don't know. Like, I didn't
Was it
even
him and his whole
know.
team, or was it just him?
No, it was him and his brothers, and then like their friends, like 2 or 3 friends.
Does his brothers play in the NBA?
Yeah, both of them.
Are they the ones at the Facebook show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, I feel like I said earlier with like Alice, I was like, you could be telling the same story. Like we could have all hung out with these
That's
celebrities.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking
But do
about
I know if
you.
you're really?
Okay, I was waiting for you. I was like, all right. She
Like, what
looks
if you were
us
just
in the
there in
eye.
the studio while they were
That's
recording?
what I'm saying.
So
What
wait, how did you guys meet?
Like I said, I was at a nightclub in West Hollywood. So the promoter, he knew Post Malone's manager somehow, and they like wanted to get a bunch of like hot girls to like the mansion when they were recording.
Yeah,
type
that checks
shit.
out.
Keyword. Hot. Girls. You definitely just snuck in there, bro. I'm like,
What if
She definitely
it's people
stuck,
kicked out
bro.
already?
She definitely put on
mean,
like a camouflage.
Like I don't know whether to trust all of you or all of you are lying to me because
If one of you is f***ing lying,
I feel like we
swear
already
to
got the
God.
mole out.
I feel like there's still something going on. One, because you keep on pushing to end the round, and then maybe she wants to be in here. So
No,
I don't know.
you're seeming a little suspicious because you were like, if I'm
Don't
lying,
deflect.
I
Don't
will
turn
look
this on
into
me.
your soul.
Us three all name drop.
Chad, you think I got a
name
chance if I DM her right now? $1.8 mil? Yeah, she definitely fucking have. Who's Alice? Oh, she's this girl. Avalon? Just the, yeah, it's a human girl. Why are they all like gay?
Other situations on a podcast, and then I ruined that relationship with a different
podcast?
rapper.
It happens.
She was playing into the part a little bit
100%
too
of
much.
voting
like,
her out,
the
bro,
way
'cause
she
she's
came
ugly.
dressed, like the way she was acting, she kept on trying to end the game.
She's saying like such a typical party story that she could have just partied and went to the studio, but like not actually done anything with the rapper.
There's actually a tie between Aura and Avalon. Rochelle and Hayden, you guys will have 30 seconds and you two will have to decide together.
Okay. Homegirl still sucks. She talks too much. It's like she
Overly
just keeps
confident?
going.
The person being eliminated this round is Avalon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
We have beef. I thought they were my friends. I thought we were cool. There was an alliance. There was a trifecta.
They knew each other for like an hour probably.
And I got booted.
If you guys think that there's still a liar among you three, you can continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, to keep playing?
All right.
Yes.
The box turns red. The mole has won, and they are still among you three.
It better be
The
green, it
box
better be green, it better be
so
green.
You guys are all telling the truth, and you have won and split the cash prize.
It better not be her or else I'll be disappointed in Ev.
I knew it!
You're going on a thumbnail, cuz.
On 3, the mole can step forward. 1, 2, 3.
You were stuttering.
I kind of believe you.
Who did she get with then?
Beginning.
Oh my gosh, that was so much scarier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I prepared enough, but I did not. I do work for a talent agency. A lot of it, like you guys were saying, was a true story. I just added the hookup, but
Like you were at the party with this guy?
yeah, I went with an actor. I am from North Carolina, and the actor I chose is from North Carolina, so I thought that would all check out.
Oh, should I even do that? He's white. Definitely not Andy Griffith, because he fucking died. Is it Christopher Sanders? I just want to know what that little kid or little girl like got. I'm so confused.